Hey, good morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Lush Lawn. If you could, please hit the share button. And I almost did it, and I think I will tomorrow. I'll put on the tropical shirt because Saturday is looking warmer and warmer. The warm front going farther north, the rain becoming less, if at all, in southern parts of the state for a time period Saturday afternoon. And all of that equates to some very warm temperatures. Also some stormy conditions over the next couple of weeks. And we're going to start there. How does that sound? Well, actually, let's start by saying hi. Abby Henry, good morning. Mark Ambrosi in Florida, good morning. How's the weather there? Santan Valley. I got to look that up because I hear about that a lot. Shirley Felice there. Good morning to Kevin Nag. So let's get to it. And if you could hit the share button, let people know how we do this here on MLive. Okay, first off, we're starting with the satellite picture. And what I want to show you is the first storm. Good morning, Albion, Michigan. And Phyllis Gamble. First storm system, look at the southwest part of the country. There's the tropical moisture streaming in across the Baja of California, Mexico, and then there's the curl of the storm system heading toward the California coast. That's the 1-2 punch that will come at us. It looks like, we'll call it Saturday into Sunday, depending on where you're at. Then I want to show you a wider perspective. Now, what are you looking at? Well, let me move it just a touch here for you. And you can kind of see, at that point, you can see the west coast on the far right part of your screen. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 storm systems out in the Pacific. And so we do have a stormy pattern. And now let's get into that with the models, okay? So we're going to look at the European and we're going to look at the U.S. model. And we're going to look at them in various perspectives. But I'll give you the real scoop on it. What does that mean for you? Hey, Shingleton, Michigan, and Terry Stefanski, good morning. And good morning, Denise and Rick Schlad. Hopefully I got that correct. So here's our beloved European model. How's the weather this weekend in Detroit for Autorama? Saturday looks fabulous. Sunday looks warm and wet. Here's today. No travel problems whatsoever, and we should have some sunshine. Even though it will be cold, you'll feel that sunshine. Now, tomorrow looks dry also. This is Friday afternoon and Friday evening. So the frontal system not becoming active with precipitation just yet. Remember, earlier in the week, it looked like Friday, as the warm front shifted in, precipitation would develop along it, but it's not going to. And then we go to Saturday morning, the warm front up to Traverse City to Alpena for the most part, and the southern 2/3 of lower Michigan getting into the warmer air, especially the southern third. Show that to you in just a moment. And look at Saturday afternoon into the southerly flow. You could maybe rake the leaves off the yard that you didn't get done last fall. And by Sunday morning, here comes the cold front. It comes through, and then we watch another wave. And this is the watcher in the forecast. Monday morning, and the cold front is through, hanging up just to our south. And then this is Monday afternoon and Monday evening, showing signs that that would be cold enough for snow. So Monday could be snowy. Now, take a mental note of this. This is the European on Monday evening. I'm going to show you the U.S. model. Hey, thank you, Kelly Monroe. Love starting my morning with all of you folks, too. And thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Lush Lawn. Please, everybody, hit that share button right now. Let's see if we can go from 306 to 606. Wednesday next week, quiet, but then later on in the week, another storm system. And this model, I don't know to believe it 10 days out, but it brings a storm and then it brings cold air. And look at that. That's the signature of lake effect. So winter is definitely not done. All right, now the U.S. model. And here's Saturday afternoon. Also in the warm southwesterly flow for most of us. Snow only across the western UP. Sunday, the cold front comes through, and then here's that wave on Monday, and the U.S. model is a little bit more aggressive. It's a touch slower by about 6 hours. Judy Boomer flying to Florida on Monday. Any flying problems? Well, depends on when. You're going to want to watch it on Monday, just depending on how this thing lines up. Now, if it goes by the U.S. model, this is Monday early afternoon, and the snow hasn't moved in, and then it moves in the evening and overnight Monday night into Tuesday morning, which is odd because the U.S. model is usually too fast. And then as we go into late next week, it does another snowstorm, and it does the cold air about the same time as the European. So that looks like it could be a surety. 4:15 in the afternoon from where, Judy Boomer? We could take a look here. And so this is Saturday afternoon right here. Okay, Saturday afternoon in the warm sector. And then Sunday, the showers come through and a little bit of snow in the north. Sunday afternoon from Traverse City northward, it quickly winds down. And then this is the European that we're looking at, the least aggressive of the two. Okay, 4:15 in the afternoon from Toledo, she says. Well, Toledo could be in the rain area at that point, and this would be about 4:15. So really pretty iffy. You're right on that line. So keep an eye on your flight status. This is Monday evening, and then it's off to the east. So we do have to look for the possibility of some accumulating snow on Monday night. All right, temperatures. Oh, hey, my little question there was, I forgot to ask you the question. It's important now. Where's the best fish fry in Michigan? Let's know that. We still got a couple of minutes left here. Where's your favorite fish fry in Michigan? Okay, so temperatures. Low 30s today in the southern half, so colder. Then back to 40. Now look at Saturday. Could be 64 in Grand Rapids and 65 in Kalamazoo, 64 in Lansing, 61 Detroit, Ann Arbor, all of the Detroit area, upper 50s in Saginaw Bay City, upper 50s in Flint, low 50s in Traverse City. Boy, a lot of places could sure use a meltdown from some compacted rain that we had over the last couple of weeks. Sunday, still warm, but wet. Monday, back to the low 30s and upper 20s. Tuesday, upper 30s. Wednesday, low 40s. Thursday, low to mid 40s. Friday, that cold front coming through. Saturday, highs in the teens and the 20s. And again, that's 10 days out. So I don't know that we believe that or not. Sacred Heart, awesome fish fry. All right, we're getting some fish fries. Hey, where's your favorite fish fry? The beautiful thing about this Facebook thread is that we can go back and read those. My favorite fish fries, let's see. The Eagles Club in Interlaken has a good fish fry. Oasis in Bay City used to be known as one of the best fish fries around. I'm drawing a blank because we haven't started going to fish fries yet. Zender's Z Cafe in the basement of Zender's used to have a very good fish fry, and almost like a seafood buffet. I don't know how that's changed with COVID because we all haven't been able to do that kind of stuff. Last thing for you here, thanks for sticking with me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, the extended outlook, okay? So let's look at the 6 to 10 day forecast, which would just start to reflect that cold air coming in late next week, and we're on the edge of cold air and very cold air just to our west. And the 8 to 14 day into March 16th slides that cold air our way, and look at the precipitation above normal. Oh yes, Bridgeport Gun Club. I forgot about that. That's right. We go there often. You'll want to try that one. Definitely. Bridgeport Gun Club on just east of Saginaw and just northwest, I guess, of Frankenmuth or so. So there you have it. We're going to have some pretty quiet weather into Saturday. Plan on tropical shirts on Saturday. And then we will get into a stormy pattern. We'll watch Monday for the possibility of accumulating snow and several storms possible in the month of March as the Pacific looks very active. Hey, thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm going to go back and look at my phone and see where some of these good fish fries are. That's a pretty good little Friday tour if you can get off work early. Head out to one that's a little bit farther away and that you don't normally go to. So thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update, brought to you by Lush Lawn. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.